this guy always running to his book when I come in? Oh my god, I almost threw a fireball in his neck.
For the honor of...
I found a focus in the Troll Canyon.
Unbelievable. Now we have 4 focus stones altogether. There's only one more missing. You've already done our community a great service. I see you've used up...
Got them both.
I found a focus in the ruined monastery. Gorn the mercenary was there. He gave me a hand in searching.
Brilliant. Now we have all 5 focus stones. Your deeds are invaluable to our camp. Be assured of my eternal gratitude. Go to Rhobar now. He'll give you something for your immense efforts. Speak to Khorinis, the keeper of the ore as well. He'll give you another gift from our community.
Can you blast the ore mound now?
We now have all the artifacts we need to fulfill our plan. But the barrier was created by 12 magicians. There are not enough magicians in the circle of water to control the powerful energies and to guide them onto the right course.
What can we do?
I'm aware that you've already done much for our community. We owe you greatly. But in the interest of all the inhabitants of the colony, I need to ask one more favor of you.
One more favor?
Yes. Go to the old camp and try to win some of the magicians of the Circle of Fire for our cause.
Magicians of Fire? Why should they want to give up their easy life? The destruction of the barrier would rob them of their powerful position.
That is the exact reason why you must accomplish this mission. You know people from all the camps of the colony. Remind the magicians of Fire of the old times, when we studied the arts of magic together.
All right then, I'll try to convince the magicians of Fire. But I can't promise anything. It seems nearly impossible to me.
You must try. If you do not succeed in this, there is only one other... just one...
One what?
Forget it. You must succeed. Here, take this magic rune. Hand it over to Khorinis, the High Magician of the Circle of Fire, as a sign of our trust. With this, he can teleport into this room without passing the guards, anytime he wants. I hope that it will convince our former friends of our good intentions. May you return.
Nice, Stardust. Chapter 4. I think the Magician of Fire don't want to help, so they need Stardust's help. Stardust is the most awesome wizard ever.
Greetings.
Satyrus said you had a
Come here. Our spiritual leader has told me about your heroic deeds. All the people in the camp. No, the whole cop take this as a modest reward.
Now let's get to this Khorinis guy.
Hello.
Satyrus said you had a reward.
As the keeper of the ore, I'd like to give you a small portion of our ore for your great deeds on behalf of the camp. I hope you'll make as good use of it as we do. May I pass?
Holy shit. May I pass?
Shh. Hey, you.
Who? Me?
Exactly. Come over here.
You wanna kick my ass?
Hello, friend.
What do you want?
You've just arrived, haven't you? There are a lot of things you need to know. Besides, you have to watch who you talk to. Butch, for example.
What's the...
He has the mean habit of beating up the new ones.
What can you
It depends.
How can I improve my lockpicking?
You'd like to know that, wouldn't you? Above all, if you're a little bit more patient in the future.
Alright, do I have enough? I have 10 skill points. Right, guys, this will be the end of this episode. I think this will be separated in 2 episodes because I'm already... No, never mind. I'm gonna just do one more mission, go to the Fire Mages, and probably expand this recording into 3 episodes or something, so... Run, Forrest Gump, run! I disappeared for a sec. Did you see that? That was awesome. I really need a teleportation to the old camp, man. Then I can teleport all over the map. Oh man, I'm going so fast. Look at this. Shoo! Forever run, I wanna run, forever run. Do you really want to run forever? Forever, forever, forever run. I wanna run, forever run. Do you really want to run forever? Nope, I don't want to run forever. I just wanna run to the old camp, smack the fire mage in the face. Why is this guy? Why are they all still there? What the fuck?
It's one of those traitorous fire mages. That!
Hey, what are you talking about, Fletcher?
You're in with that new camp scum, aren't you?
Hold on.
I guess you must have thought we wouldn't figure it out, huh?
Ho! Hold your horses.
No, you hold on. Hold on to your head, cause you're going to be missing it soon. Die, traitor!
Help me, bro!
Coward! Come back!
The fuck? You can stop running already. What the fuck? Why was Milton helping me? Or was he attacking me? Or are these guys gonna attack me too? This is madness. Man! Bad save game. Holy crap, what the hell?
Coward! Come back!
I can't fucking... Alright, I'm dead. Almost. One Milton, aim better. You only have one more kill to go. Good job.
They're all dead, all
You'll
dead.
be sorry for that.
I couldn't help them. I was not there.
Calm down, Milton. What happened?
They killed the magicians of fire, all of them apart from me. And I was close to death as well.
You'd better tell me the whole story from the beginning, one thing after the other.
Okay, keep cool, Milton, keep cool. It all started with the old mine caving in.
The old mine caved in?
Yes, it all happened very fast. Nobody in the mine made it out. The guards blocked the entrance to the mine.
I met Gorn.
Really? Where?
By the old ruined monastery by the sea. The two of us searched it for treasures.
I'm sure he'll tell me all about it when we meet again.
Lester and I took out the mountain fort.
He told me about it. Apparently, you can be trusted.
Where have the four of you been meeting so far?
Oh, here and there. We meet in a lot of different places.
How could the mine cave in?
I have no idea. Some of the diggers who were waiting in front of the entrance said something about a massive earthquake and a huge cloud of dust coming from the tunnel.
Were you there?
Yes, that's where I learned about the cave-in.
What was that you said about the magicians of fire?
I only know that they were killed by the ore barons shortly after the mine caved in. When I returned from our adventure under the Ring of Stone, the guards at the gate suddenly attacked me. They shouted words like traitor and collaborator at me. I had a very narrow escape.
Why would the ore barons want to kill the magicians? It doesn't make sense.
That's right. The guards just didn't give me any opportunity to ask. They drew their swords immediately. Perhaps Diego knows more. He was in the camp when things got worse.
You should hide, far away from here.
No. Diego and I agreed to keep an eye on the two gates and to warn our unsuspecting friends from the other camps. Please talk to Diego.
Where can I find Diego?
He's hiding on the other side of the old camp, near the back gate. Please talk to him.
What
See
about
you
this
later.
Thorn guy? You want to kill him? Well, let's heal up. Damn it! Not enough mana. There are like two more guys in front of the gate. Can't reach you. The fuck is up with this guy, man? Firebolt in your face. I need mana for that. The fuck is this potion? Potion of power. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Guy's immortal. Let's sprint to the other side. And that's where I need Sardas's help, I guess.
Now give it to him. Yes, he's still moving.
What? Oh, somebody at the inside of the camp wanted to attack me. Where's Diego? There he is.
Hey, shh, be quiet.
Hello, Diego. I've already talked to Milton on the other side of the camp.
Okay, so you already know what happened.
But did you also hear about the planned raid on the free mine?
How could the old mine cave in?
One of the diggers who survived it told us that they were digging, and they hit an underground river on the bottom level. When the water gushed into the mine, one of the supports broke, and the entire upper section collapsed. Only a handful of people managed to escape from the mine.
Why are the Fire Mages dead?
That's a long story.
Just tell me about it. It's not the first long story I've had to listen to.
Well then, luckily I was in the ore baron's house when they got the news that the mine had collapsed. Gomez was hopping mad when he heard about the accident, and he was afraid that his position could be at stake.
Of course. Who controls the ore controls the colony as well.
That's right. Since he has no source of income anymore, the goods from the outside world won't come in anymore either. Nobody will work for him if he doesn't get another source of income soon.
And that's the reason for the raid on the free mine?
To be honest, that's Gomez's only chance to maintain his power. 2 hours ago, 24 guards set out for the free mine.
That's mad. I need to warn the new camp.
Then you must hurry up. They'll have almost reached the free mine.
But they never get through the fortifications of the new camp.
They don't need to get through them. A few months ago, they found a path that leads over the mountains and right to the free mine, and nobody else...
I've seen the guards in front of the locked gates.
Stay away from them. They'll attack. They are afraid of somebody avenging the raid on the free mine.
But what happened to the fire?
Khorinis and the other mages were the only people in the camp to remain rational. They forbade the raid and demanded a settlement with the 2 other camps.
They forbade Gomez to raid the free mine?
Oh, yes. Khorinis and the others shouldn't have been so self-confident. Gomez didn't trust them anymore and had them perfidiously assassinated.
What are you and Milton going to do now?
We'll stay here for a while to warn some more friends so they don't bump straight into the guards. But you could do us a favor.
Consider it done. Tell me what you want.
Look out for Lester and Gorn. They need to know what happened here. Tell them that the 4 of us will meet at the same place as always.
If I see them before you do, I'll warn them and send them to your meeting point.
Thanks, my friend. You really seem to be an all-right guy.
Take care.
Let's first go to the new camp. See you, bro.
I'm glad you returned.
Let me guess, the free mine has been assaulted by the guards from the old camp. Nobody saw them coming?
Hang on. How? But of course. You found out about it in the old camp. Gorn arrived here just before you did. What could have caused Gomez to dare to take such an aggressive step? He should be aware that such a heinous act can only provoke war.
The old mine collapsed after water seeped in.
Collapsed? Of course. Then the whole thing makes sense. Gomez has his back to the wall. He's more dangerous than ever. Now that he doesn't have anything left to lose, he'll do anything.
Gomez has had all of the magicians of fire killed.
Had them killed? Why in Beliar's name would he do a thing like that?
They were against the attack on the free mine and opposed Gomez.
Then we're all doomed. Without the other 6 magicians, we'll never be able to control the concentrated power of the massive ore mound. But in spite of that, I thank you for passing this dangerous message on to me.
I have been exiled from the old camp because I have helped you.
You don't belong to the old camp any longer? Then I welcome you to our community.
Does that mean that I now belong to the Guild of the Magicians of Water?
Not yet. First you need to take the Oath of Water.
But I've already taken the Oath of Fire.
It doesn't mean you're breaking your vow.
I don't understand.
You're extending your vow. That way you'll become a magician of both elements. Then you'll have the force of fire, as well as the wisdom of water.
Look at this Gordon watching.
I'm ready to take the oath.
Servant of the fire, you shall now receive the blessing of the water. Now speak the words of the oath. I swear by the might of the gods.
I swear by the might of the gods.
and by the power of the holy water,
and by the power of the holy water,
that my knowledge and my deeds from now on and forever shall be one with the water,
that my knowledge and my deeds from now on and forever shall be one with the water,
until my body shall return to the realm of Beliar, and the source of my life shall dry out.
until my body shall return to the realm of Beliar, and the source of my life shall dry out.
With this oath you unite the power of the fire and the blessing of the water within you. You have now bound together what was apart before. May your life be a sign of the unification of the elements. Wear this robe as a sign of your bond with the holy water and with Adanos.
Alright. But I want to finish talking, bro. I want the higher water rope.
For the
When you sent me to the Magicians of Fire, you mentioned there was somebody.
well, I had hoped we could make it without his help, but the way things are developing.
Who is he?
All right. Many, many years ago.
Give me the shortened version, please.
Be patient. Well, when we, the 12 magicians, created the barrier back then, our magic powers were directed and controlled by a 13th magician.
A 13th magician? I thought there were only 12.
Most people who did not experience the early days of the colony believe that. This 13th magician was our leader. All this took place before we were divided into the circles of fire and water. But he left the old camp, which was once the only camp of the colony.
What is this 13th magician called?
His name is Zardas. Hardly anybody remembers the old stories about him. The ones who do just call him the necromancer.
Why did he leave the old camp?
He started to investigate the invocation of undead and magical creatures. Gomez was not the only one who began to worry. Most of the other magicians opposed him as well, and his unholy deeds.
What happened then?
Unlike Gomez, he was no butcher, so he avoided the conflict and left.
Where is this magician today?
He lives in seclusion, in his tower, in the middle of the orc land. That's just about the southernmost point of the colony.
I'll make my way to Zardas and ask him for help.
He's the only one that can help us now. If he knows no way out, or doesn't want to help us,
He will.
there is one other problem.
A problem?
Yes, over the years we've tried to get in touch with Zardas several times, but it looks like he prefers to remain undisturbed.
What does that mean?
None of the messengers ever return from his tower. You'll have to find a way to get past his creatures.
Looks like this is going to be interesting. How will I get past his creatures?
If I knew that, I would tell you. I'd advise you to do some research in our library. Maybe you'll find something in the old books about the strengths and weaknesses of magically invoked creatures.
I'll rummage through the library, and don't worry, I'll be back. Can you...
There's much you need to learn. I shall teach you as...
Could you teach...
I can't teach you anything.
I'd like to wear the high...
It is not yet time for you to wear...
Fuck you,
May
bro.
you return...
Hello.
I met Diego and Milton in front of the old camp.
That's good news.
They want to meet you and Lester at your usual rendezvous.
Thanks. There's nothing more valuable than good... You're almost one of us by now.
What have you got?
Our entire defense strategy will have to be changed. That takes time. Until Lee and his people are ready, I'll join Cord's provisional guard.
Are you planning a counterattack?
Not yet, but the day will come. If ever you're looking for me, start here and walk towards the mine. I'll be on guard there.
Right.
For the honor.
Mixer.
For the.
You have nothing to tell me.
Let me pass.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'll kick your ass. I've read enough. What short books, man? Oh, so the ice golem is fire damage, fire golem is and fire golem. Oh, now I understand. But first I have to warn Lester. Well, awesome, look at this. I got this room. See you later, bro. Fucking dead Iberian.
You're not allowed to talk to us.
What the hell?